Hello my students, hope you all are fine and safe at your home. In the previous class we discussed some questions about similarity of triangles and we studied the similarity criteria also. So just we can revise the criteria and then we will solve some more questions based on the criteria. So in that first we studied AAA criteria. As the name suggests, if in two triangles all the angles are equal, then automatically their corresponding sides will be in the same ratio and hence the two triangles will be similar. After that we studied that if in a triangle two angles are equal, then automatically their third angle also will be equal, and we named that criteria as AA criteria. So to prove any two triangles are similar, you just have to check whether we have two equal angles in the triangle. Then what we studied? Yes, we studied about SSS criteria. As the name suggests, SSS means side, side, side. But here, to follow the similarity, sides should not be equal. Not necessary that sides should be equal. If they are in the same ratio, then also triangles will be similar. And then we studied SAS criteria. In SAS criteria, what we studied? Corresponding two sides should be in the same ratio and the angle between these sides should be equal. Then we will say the two triangles are similar by SAS criteria. So today also we'll discuss some more questions related to similarity criteria. So in that one you can check the first question. Already diagram I have drawn. So and you have the question with you. So I am just going to the solution there. In the first question, as you can check the question, it is given in the question DE parallel to BC. What is given in the question? It is given DE parallel to BC. DE parallel to BC. We have to find out the sides BD and CE. So these type of questions we'll check. I think in previous one we did some questions related to BPT there. But in this case also in BPT AD by DB we used there. But here DB and EC both are not given. So we'll check. Are you able to find out two triangles in the given figure? Yes, we have two triangles here. That is triangle ADE and triangle ABC. So now what we are going to prove? First we will prove these two triangles are similar. So just write down there in triangle ADE, in triangle ADE and triangle ABC. Can you find out what are the equal angles in these two triangles? Just check there. Triangle ADE and triangle ABC. Any point is there which is common in both the triangle? Triangle ADE and triangle ABC. Which point is common? Yes, angle A is common in both. So what we will write there? First one will come, angle A is equal to angle A. Reason we can write there, common angle. Both the angles are equal because angle A is there in triangle ADE also and in triangle ABC also. Then one more equal angle we need. So for that, this condition is given. Just to check, DE parallel to BC. Two parallel lines intersected by this transversal. So which two angles will be equal? Yes, angle D. Angle D means angle ADE will be equal to angle B. By which property? Yes, corresponding angles. Means if you will check, these are the two parallel lines and these are the angles which we are getting at the top. So these type of angles are called corresponding angles. Their position is same. In the same way, if you need, you can write this angle AED equal to angle C. It depends on you. Only two equal angles we need. So at present I am writing angle ADE is equal to angle B. Now just to check. When I wrote this angle, I wrote the complete name. Why I wrote the complete name? Here, at the point D, we are getting two angles. One is angle ADE, other one is angle BDE. To specify which angle I am writing, that's why I wrote full name here. But here only one angle is there. That's why angle B is only NF. So here the reason will be equal to corresponding angles. Just write down the reason. Corresponding angles. So we got two equal angles in these two triangles. So write down there. Therefore, triangle ADE similar to triangle. Now naming. Angle A was equal to which angle? Angle A only. So here also A first will come. Angle D. Angle D is equal to angle B. So angle B will come second and then remaining is C. So we are getting triangle ADE similar to triangle ABC. Now again what we will do? We'll write down the ratio. After that, which one we need in the proof, that only you have to take. So if two triangles are similar, corresponding sides will be in the same ratio. So I am writing the ratio now. We are getting AD by the first side. Here the first side is AB. So we are getting AD by AB is equal to, next side we have here DE. And here we have second side as BC. So it will be equal to DE by BC is equal to the third one, that is AE. And here we have AC. So it will come as equal to AE by EC. So we wrote all the sides. AE by AC, not EC. AE by AC. Now we'll check what we have to find out. We have to find out BD and CE. BD and CE we need there. But at present we don't have anything there. So can we calculate AB? Then also we can find out. Okay. So AD is given there 2.4. Just substitute the values which are given. 2.4 by AB is equal to DE how much? DE is equal to 2 by BC is equal to 5 is equal to AE 3.2 by AC. AC we have to calculate there. So first what we can do, we can equate these two ratios. Then our answer will come. We will get the value of AB. So for that what we will do? We will do the cross multiplication. So multiplying here, then what will come? Just to check there. 5 4s are 20. Carry over 2. 5 2s are 10. 10 plus 2, 12. So we are getting there 12.0 is equal to 2AB. 12.0 means that is 12 only. Now I will shift 2 to left hand side. Then it will be equal to 12 by 2 is equal to AB. So we'll cancel it. Then we will get AB is equal to 6. So what we got here? AB. Total length AB is equal to 6 we got there. In the same way we will calculate AC. So here again I am writing there 2 by 5 is equal to 3.2 by AC. Again we will do the cross multiplication. Then it will be equal to 2AC is equal to 5 2s are 10. Carry over 1. 5 3s are 15. 15 plus 1, 16. Then what we are getting? 2AC is equal to 16. Then it will come AC is equal to 16 divided by 2. So that will be equal to 8. So we are getting the value of AC is equal to 8. But in the question it is given find BD and CE, not AB and AC. Now we will check there. What is the value of AB we got? Total length AB is equal to 6 centimeter and AD is equal to 2.4 centimeter. Then how we will calculate BD? Yes, BD can be calculated as 6 minus 2.4. So here I am just explaining you once again how to subtract the decimal there. If here decimal is not there, we can rewrite as 6.0 minus 2.4. Now do the subtraction there, then it will be equal to 10 minus 4, 6, 5 minus 2, 3. So we will get here, this is equal to 3.6 centimeter BD. Then we will calculate EC. So again EC what will come? Total AC is equal to 8 centimeter and AE is equal to 3.2 centimeter. Then it will come 8 minus 3.2. 8 minus 3.2. If you want, you can check here. 8.0 minus 3.2. So that will be equal to 10 minus 2, 8, 7 minus 3, 4. So our answer will be equal to 4.8 centimeter. So I think you all have doubt in this question. I think this type of question I gave when we discussed BPT. So now I think you can solve it using the concept of similarity. Is it clear to you? Now, in this question, you can just check. In the question it is given, in the given figure, triangle angle ABC is equal to 90 degree. Angle ABC is equal to 90 degree. Then if BD perpendicular to AC, BD perpendicular to AC is also given. BD is equal to 8 centimeter. CD is equal to 4 centimeter is given. What we have to find out? We have to find out AD. What will be the value of AD? So again here we have so many triangles there. Just to check, 2 triangles we have inside and then one more triangle we have. So for that, just to check the sides which we need there. These 2 sides are given and AD we have to calculate there. So we can calculate when we are able to find out whether these 2 triangles are similar or not. But at present I think we are getting only these 2 angles are equal. Any other angles we are not able to find out. So for that what we will do? We'll prove that this small triangle, triangle ABD, is similar to whole triangle ABC. Similarly we will prove this triangle also similar to triangle ABC. So what we are going to prove? This. Suppose this is triangle 1 and triangle 2. So I am going to prove now triangle 1 is similar to triangle ABC. Triangle 2 also similar to triangle ABC. So if both are similar to a same triangle, then automatically these 2 triangles also will be similar. Okay, the concept is clear. First I am going to prove this triangle is similar to triangle ABC and triangle 2 also similar to triangle ABC. Now we will check how we will do that one. Okay, so just write down there, in triangle ABC and triangle ADB. Triangle ADB. Triangle ABC and triangle ADB. So do we have any equal angle? Yes, in triangle ABC, which angle is equal to 90 degree? Angle B is equal to 90 degree. And in triangle ADB, which angle is equal to 90 degree? Yes, angle D is equal to 90 degree. So I am writing there, angle B is equal to angle ADB. Here reason we can write down there, 90 degree. Now one more angle we need there. Just to check, triangle ABC and triangle ADB. Yes, which angle? Yes, angle A. Angle A is the common angle. So just write down there, angle A is equal to angle A. Reason we can write common angle. So we got 2 equal angles there. So we can write, therefore triangle ABC similar to, now naming should be written correctly. Angle A is equal to angle A only. So A only will come there. Then angle B is equal to which angle? Angle B is equal to angle D. So D only should be written. And then which point is left? B. So naming will come in this way. Equation 1 you can write down there. Triangle ABC similar to triangle ADB. In the same way, now we will prove triangle ABC because this is the common one. That's why this name we will not change there. In triangle ABC and triangle BDC. In triangle ABC and triangle BDC. This one. So again what will come? Angle B is equal to angle D. So first one will come, angle B is equal to angle D. Reason 90 degree. Do we have one more here? Yes. Which one we have? Yes, which one? Yes, angle C. Angle C is the common angle. So we will write here, angle C is equal to angle C. Reason you can write down there, common angle. Common angle. Here I haven't written the full name, I think. BDC. Here naming will be equal to BDC. So again we got two equal angles. Therefore, triangle ABC similar to triangle. Now naming there, what we wrote? Angle B is equal to angle D. B we wrote in the center. So here also D will come in the center. Angle C is equal to angle C. C we wrote at the last. So C will come here. Then which one is remaining? B is remaining there. So it will come in this way. Triangle ABC is similar to triangle BDC. Just write down the criteria also. AA criteria. In both the cases, we proved that the two triangles, both the smaller triangles are similar to whole triangle ABC. So write down now from equation 1 and 2. Yes, from equation 1 and 2, what we can say? If this triangle is similar to triangle ABC, this triangle also similar to triangle ABC. So we can say both these triangles also will be similar to each other. So write down there from equation 1 and 2, triangle ADB is similar to triangle BDC. Naming is important. Naming you have to write correctly only. Okay. Now we will write down the ratios. So what will come? AD by BD is equal to AD by BD. This one is equal to BD by yes, DC is equal to AB by BC. Now we will check what are the sides given, whether what we have to find out. AD we have to find out. BD is given there. BD is equal to 8 centimeters. So just to write down there, AD by 8 is equal to, again BD is given 8 and DC is equal to how much? 4 centimeters. So from here only we can calculate AD. So we don't need that ratio. So don't write that ratio there. So here what we can do? Yes, we can cancel it here only. So it will come 4 2s are 8. Then we can shift 8 to right hand side. Then it will be equal to AD is equal to 8 into 2, 16 centimeter. So we got AD is equal to 16 centimeters. So I hope these concepts are clear to you. How to use the similarity criteria. Okay. So moving on to the next question. In this question, as you can check, it is given PA, QB and RC. All are perpendicular to AC. So PA perpendicular to AC, QB perpendicular to AC and RC also perpendicular to AC. So just write down there, given PA perpendicular to AC, QB perpendicular to AC and RC perpendicular to AC. Then next we will write to prove. Now we will check what we have to prove. We have to prove 1 by x plus 1 by z is equal to 1 by y. This we have to prove. So again, first we will check whether we have some triangles so that we can prove they are similar there. So in the diagram, just to check there, one triangle I am taking, that is triangle PAC. Triangle PAC. Can you find out any other triangle in the same direction only? Yes. When we are drawing, just to check, I am moving here. So triangle PAC, in this way it becomes shorter, and then here once again we are getting one more triangle, that is triangle QBC. So first we will check whether these two triangles are similar or not. So just write down there, in triangle PAC and triangle QBC. In triangle PAC and triangle QBC. QBC means we are taking only this portion of angle C there. So in triangle PAC, any angle is there? Yes, we have angle A 90 degree. And in triangle QBC, we have angle B 90 degree. So first we can write down there, angle A is equal to angle QBC. Reason you can write down there 90 degree. Now one more equal angle we need. Which one will come? Just to check. Triangle PAC and triangle QBC. Yes, which one? C. So just write down there. Complete name we will write, huh? Angle PCA is equal to angle QCB. Here reason will come common angle. So we got two equal angles in these two triangles. So what we can write? Therefore, triangle PAC similar to triangle PAC, similar to which triangle? Triangle QBC. Triangle PAC similar to triangle QBC. Ratio also we can write, then it will be easy for us. So just I am writing the ratio there. So by the ratio what will come? PA by QB. Just check the first sides only, huh? PA by QB is equal to, next side is AC by BC. AC by BC is equal to, one more is PC by QC. PC by QC. So first what we proved there? We proved triangle PAC similar to triangle QBC. The triangle which is in this way there. So in the same way, any other triangle is there which we can prove. So already in this type of question, so many steps are there. So the second one we will write directly. What we will write there? Similarly. Similarly, which triangle? Yes, in this way we are getting a triangle. So can I write the name directly? Similarly, what we can prove? Triangle RCA. Triangle RCA is similar to triangle QBA. RCA is similar to triangle QBA. So again we will write down the ratio. What will come? The first side is RC. So we are getting RC by QB is equal to, the second side is AC. So AC by, here the second side is BA. AC by BA is equal to, next one, alternate one, RA by QA. RA by QA. In the first one already we wrote there. Now we will substitute the values there, huh? Now from the first one, we will just check what are the sides given. PA is equal to how much? X by QB is equal to how much? Y. So we are getting X by Y is equal to AC by BC. This one, hypotenuse, that we are not taking there because we don't need in the proof there. So from the first one we got this condition. And from the second one we will check what will come. RC, that is Z by QB is Y is equal to AC by BA. So in both we can check there. AC is coming in the right hand side and AC is the longest side. So what we will do? We will take the reciprocal there, huh? So just write down after this, taking reciprocal. Just write there, taking reciprocal. Reciprocal of both there, huh? Then what will come? Y by X is equal to BC by AC. Similarly, in the second one, what will come? Y by Z is equal to BA by AC. Now in the proof, we need 1 by X plus 1 by Z. So what we will do? We'll add these two. So just write down there, on adding. On adding. So we will check what will come. Y by X plus Y by Z. Left hand side will be added separately there, huh? In right hand side, what will come? BC by AC plus BA by AC. In the left hand side, anything is common? Yes, Y is common. So that we have taken outside. Inside the bracket, what will come? From here we took Y common. So remaining will be 1. So 1 by X plus 1 by Z is equal to, denominators are same. So directly we can add the numerator. BC plus BA. BC plus BA. So according to the diagram, it will be equal to AC. So we are getting here AC by AC will get cancelled. Right hand side will be equal to 1. So we are getting Y into 1 by X plus 1 by Z is equal to 1. Now we'll rearrange as given in the question. We'll shift Y to right hand side. Y is multiplied here. So when you will change the position, it will get divided. So it will be equal to 1 by x plus 1 by z is equal to 1 by y. So this type of question, it will be clear when you will also practice yourself. So try to do these questions by yourself also. Moving on to the next question. In the fourth question, diagram is not given. So we have to draw the diagram. So we'll check the information which is given. Sides AB, BC and median AD of a triangle ABC. So we have a triangle ABC and another triangle we have PQR. Another triangle we have PQR. So first one is triangle ABC and second triangle we have PQR and we have a median also. Median AD. Median AD. D means D will be the midpoint of BC. Median doesn't mean that it is perpendicular. Median means which joins to the midpoint. So here PM is the median there. So we'll draw in this way. So this is the diagram which we have and now we will check what is given in the question. So given I am writing here. Given. What is given? Side AB, BC and AD of a triangle ABC are proportional to the side PQ, QR and median PM. So what does it mean? They are in the same ratio. Which one? AB by PQ. So just write down there. Given AB by PQ is equal to, yes, what is given? BC by QR is equal to AD by PM. AD by PM. So this is given there. What we have to prove? At present it is given AB by PQ. AB by PQ is equal to BC by QR is equal to AD by PM is given. We have to prove triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR. Just I am writing here to prove triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR. So to prove anything, concept of similarity should be clear to you. So just to check, in this triangle which we need to prove, AB by PQ is equal to BC by QR is given. The third side is not given. So SSS criteria we cannot use. Angles, about angles they are not saying anything. So remaining criteria left is SAS criteria. So just to check in the triangle AB, relation is given in AB, PQ, BC, QR. So what is the angle which is, what is that point which is common in sides, these sides? AB and BC, PQ and QR. So the common angle is angle B and here we have angle Q. So to prove these two triangles are similar, what we have to prove? Angle B is equal to angle Q. We need to prove angle B equal to angle Q. So for that what we will prove? These two triangles are similar. So now we can check how we can prove. Just write down there. In triangle ABD and triangle PQM. What are the sides ratios? Anything given? What is given in this one? We can check the question there. What is given? It is given AB by PQ is equal to BC by QR is equal to AD by PM. That is given in the question. So AB by PQ, that is coming in this triangle. AB by PQ is there in this triangle. AD by PM also is there in this triangle. Now which one we need? We need BD by QM. So if all sides are in the same ratio, then triangles will be similar. So BC by QR we don't need. In place of this, we want BD. So any relation is there in BC and BD? Yes, AD is the median. So D is the midpoint of BC. So relation will come. BD will be equal to half of BC. Correct? BD is equal to half of BC. Or BC we can rewrite. We can shift to 2 here. So what will come? In place of BC what we can write? 2BD. So I am going to write down there. AB by PQ as it is. In place of BD, I am going to BC, I am going to write 2BD. Similarly, in place of QR, what I will write? 2QM. 2QM is equal to AD by PM. So 2 and 2 will get cancelled. So what we are getting, just to check, AB by PQ is equal to BD by QM is equal to AD by PM. Means the sides are in the same ratio. All sides are in the same ratio. So therefore, triangle ABD similar to triangle PQM. Triangle ABD similar to triangle PQM. So if both the triangles are similar, corresponding angles will be equal. So we will not write all the angles, we will write that angle only which we need. Which angle we need? We need angle B. So we will write angle B is equal to angle Q. Here just write down the naming, SSS criteria. So we are getting angle B is equal to angle Q. Now again we have to prove triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. Now we will write in triangle ABC and triangle PQR. In triangle ABC and triangle PQR, just now what we proved? We proved angle B is equal to angle Q. And in the question what is given? AB by PQ is equal to BC by QR. This only we need for proof there. So that's why I wrote this ratio only. So we proved the sides are in the same ratio given and we proved angle is equal. So we'll write there. Therefore, triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR. Which criteria? SAS criteria. So again, practice these type of questions. These are all questions from your textbook only. So moving on to the next question. Now, in this fifth question also, what is given? Just to check. This is fifth question. So, same, just some difference there. Sides AB, AC and median AD of a triangle ABC given. They are in the same ratio. Which sides are in the same ratio? AB by PQ. Given AB by PQ is equal to AC by PR. AC by PR is equal to AD by PM. This condition is given. And again we have to prove triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR. To prove triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR. So first we will check what is the difference in the previous question and in this question. In previous question what they gave? AB by PQ is equal to BC by QR, that is given. So we proved angle B is equal to angle Q. But here in the question which sides are given? AB by PQ is equal to AC by PR is given there. So which angle we need to prove they are equal? Yes, what is that included angle? In AB and AC, just to check, this side is given. AB and AC, what is that common point? Angle A, and here angle P. So to prove this one, just somewhere write down there. To prove this one, we need to prove angle A is equal to angle P. But there is no relation because in the previous one we used the concept of median. But here we cannot use the concept of median also. So to prove this one, a construction is required there. Okay. So how we will construct? We'll construct it this way. In the first one I am showing there. Construction will come in this way. We'll construct in this way. We'll produce AD to E such that AD is equal to DE, and then we will join CE. Construction I will give you. Then triangle PQM I am drawing a small triangle here. Otherwise space will not be sufficient there. Triangle PQR, and then PM is the median given. So here also I will extend this one to the point N, and then we will join our N, such that here PM is equal to MN. So just write down construction there. Construction, write with me, huh? Just write down AD in triangle ABC. AD is produced to E. AD is produced to E such that AD is equal to DE. Such that AD is equal to DE. Similarly, in triangle PQR, PM is produced to N. PM is produced to N such that PM is equal to Mn. PM is equal to Mn. Written? Okay. Now we will write the proof there. So to prove it, first what we are going to prove, we'll prove these two triangles are similar. In any one we will prove, and the second one we will write similarly. Okay. So in these two triangles we'll check whether we have some equal sides and equal angles. In triangle ABD and triangle DCE. Just to check the equal sides and equal angles. Yes, first one is AD is equal to DE. AD is equal to DE. Here we can write by construction. AD is equal to DE we got by construction. Then which one is equal? Yes, it is the median. So D is the midpoint of BC. So what will come? BD is equal to DC. Just write down there. D is the midpoint. D is the midpoint. And then one angle we need there. Which angle? Yes, your favorite angle. Which one? Angle ADB is equal to angle CDE. Which property? Vertically opposite angle. So we'll write there angle ADB equal to angle CDE. Reason we will write here vertically opposite angles. So we proved these two triangles are congruent, not similar. They are congruent to each other. So write the naming correctly now. Therefore, triangle ABD congruent to which one? Just to check there. AB should be equal to CE and BD is equal to DC. So C should come in the center. So naming will come ECD. By which congruency? SAS congruency. So we proved these two triangles are similar. So in this triangle we proved. The second one what we will do? Second one we will write similarly. So just write down there. Similarly, in this one, which two triangles will be congruent? These two triangles. So I am writing directly there. Similarly, triangle PQM congruent to. Triangle PQM congruent to. PQ will be equal to which one? RN. And QM is equal to MR. So R is in the center there. So NR. M. So we will get triangle PQM congruent to triangle NRM. So we proved these two triangles are congruent. Our proof is not over. We have to prove angle A is equal to angle P. Now we will check how we can use this one. Now what I am going to do? I am going to prove that triangle ACE, in triangle ACE and triangle PRN, they are similar to each other. Which one? Triangle ACE and triangle PRN. So for that we will use the condition which is given. In the question, what is the condition given in the question? AB by PQ is equal to AC by PR is equal to AD by PM. This condition was given, and which we proved congruency. We are going to use that condition also. Okay. So we proved these two triangles are congruent. So according to that, AB is equal to which side? AB is equal to CE. So in place of AB, I am going to write CE. And PQ is equal to Rn. So we'll prove right there CE by Rn is equal to AC we need in this triangle. So don't change there. Just write down there AC by PR. Then AD, how we can rewrite? Because in this triangle we don't need the side AD. Which one we need? We need the side AE. What is the relation in AD and DE? They are equal only. Correct? So AE will come when we have AD plus DE. Correct? Just I am writing here, huh? Because already so many steps are there. So small steps we will avoid there. I am giving you the explanation how I am going to write this one. AE will come here, AD plus DE, and AD and DE both are equal. So we can write in this way only, AD plus AD will be equal to 2AD. So AE will come when we are writing it as 2AD. So what I am going to do, I am going to multiply both by 2. So 2AD is equal to how much? AE. By similarly in that one 2PM will be equal to PN. So in these two triangles what we are getting? All sides are in the same ratio. So the two triangles will be similar. Therefore triangle ACE similar to triangle PRN. Triangle ACE similar to triangle PRN. So in ACE, we need a full angle A. Which portion is coming? This one. Correct? So just write down that. Angle CAE. Angle CAE is equal to angle RPN. Angle RPN. Here naming should be written SSS criteria. So we proved angle CAE is equal to angle PRN. And then this one also we need there. So for that again we will not write that, we will write similarly. Just write down there. Similarly what we can prove? This angle. Which one? Angle BAD. Angle BAD is equal to angle QPM. Angle QPM. First one we proved. How we got that angle equal? The second one, this portion we will write similarly, because as we joined here in the same way, if you will join here, then also automatically all the angles will come there. So what we will do now after? Just write down there, on adding. On adding. So if we will add, what will come? Angle CAE plus angle BAD, that will be equal to angle A is equal to angle P. So we got angle A is equal to angle P. Once again we have to write down, we need triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR. So once again write down, in triangle ABC and triangle PQR, what is the condition given? AB by PQ is equal to AC by PR. This condition was given, and just now what we proved? Angle A is equal to angle P. Write down there. Proved above. So we proved the two sides are in the same ratio and included angle equal. Therefore, triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR. By which criteria? SAS criteria. These all questions are from your textbook only, huh? So please practice all these questions. So moving on to the next question. In the next question also diagram is not given, so we have to draw the diagram. We'll check the condition which is given. It is given D is a point on side BC of a triangle ABC. So first we can draw triangle ABC. Triangle ABC. And D is a point on triangle ABC. So somewhere we can take a point D such that angle ADC. So we have to join A and D. Angle ADC, this one, is equal to angle BAC. Angle BAC. So can we write both angles equal to X there? So this is given. and then we have to prove. So just write down there, given what is given? Angle ADC is equal to angle BAC, and then to prove, we have to prove CA square is equal to CB into CD. Just check there, CA square, CA we have here, and then we need CB and CD also. So CA we need, then we need CB and CD. So CD we need and CB we need. So these sides are coming in which one? Yes, first we will take triangle ACD and then we will take triangle ACB. So now we will start the proof there. So we will write in triangle ABC, and triangle ACD. In these two triangles, just to check. In triangle ABC, angle A is equal to X, and in triangle ACD, angle D is equal to X. So going to write that one, Angle BAC is equal to angle ADC. Just write down there, that is given. And one more angle we need, which one will come? In triangle ABC and in triangle ACD. Which one is common? Angle C is common. So we'll write down there, angle C is equal to angle C. Here we can write down the reason, common angle. So we got two equal angles. So we'll write down, therefore triangle ABC similar to triangle. Now naming, angle A is equal to which angle? Angle D. So angle A here we wrote first. So here also D should come first. Then angle C was common angle. So in triangle ACD, angle C is written last. So C also we will write last. Which one is remaining? A is only remaining. So naming will come in this way. Triangle ABC similar to triangle DAC. Now we will write all the ratios and which one we need, that we will use to prove the question. So corresponding sides will be in the same ratio. So just write down the ratio of each side. First side is AB by DA. AB by DA. Second side BC by AC. So it will come BC by AC. And the third one what will come? AC by DC. AC by DC. In the proof we need CA square. So somewhere in the ratio CA is coming in numerator and one CA is coming in denominator. Which one? Yes, this one. Second and third. So we will not use the first one there. In second and third what we will do? We will do the cross multiplication. Then it will be equal to AC square is equal to BC into DC. That only we have to prove. So, okay. Now I think these questions are clear to you. Okay. So moving on to the next question. In this question also we will draw the diagram. A vertical pole of length 6 meter. So a pole is there whose length is 6 meter. A vertical pole of length 6 meter. So 6 meter length we have. Cast a shadow 4 meter long on the ground. So obviously shadow of the pole will be on the ground only. So either on this side or in this side. So suppose I am drawing in this side. And length of the shadow is given 4 centimeter. And at the same time a tower cast a shadow 28 meter long. Another tower is there whose length of the shadow is given 28 meter. So again tower also will stand perpendicular on the ground. So these two, pole and tower, they are standing perpendicular on the ground. And it is at the same time there. So same time means angle of here. Which two angles will be equal? This angle will be formed according to the position of the sun. And since these two are at the same time, these two angles will be equal there. So naming we can give triangle ABC and here suppose triangle DEF. So once again I am saying here It is a pole and it is a tower there. So they both will be perpendicular on the ground. So these two angles are equal, and then it is formed at the same time. So at the same time shadow will come according to the position of the sun. So at the same time it is there. That's why angle made by the sun will be equal. So in details we'll study in the next chapter there, when we will study trigonometry. So angle C is equal to angle F. And what we have to find out? Height of the tower. Means we need the length DE. So again, first what we will prove? These two triangles are similar. So just write down there, in triangle ABC and triangle DEF, we have angle B is equal to angle E. Reason there 90 degree. And then one more we have angle C is equal to angle F. Here reason will be angle of elevation. At the same time it is there. That's why they are equal there. So we can write triangle ABC similar to triangle DEF. Which criteria? AA criteria. So if the two triangles are similar, corresponding sides will be in the same ratio. So we'll write down the ratio. AB by DE is equal to BC by EF is equal to AC by DF. Now which one we need? That we will use. AB is given. Okay, so we'll use AB. AB is given 6 by DE we have to calculate. So write down as it is. BC is given 4 and EF is given 28. So from here we can calculate DE. So we can cancel these two. Do the cross multiplication, then it will come DE is equal to 7 6 42. It is given meter or centimeter. All are given in meter there. So 42 meter. So we got the length, height of the tower is 42 meter. So I hope these questions are clear to you. So all of you please do the questions which is given as homework, and in case of any doubt you can ask. Thank you.